so that the 38 bug can get fixed. The one I'm hunting, 5100 IBM, built back in 75. The main reason that I was chosen, my grandpa helped build it while he was alive. I'm making this run 2001, family and photographs I've never seen. And to spend a while myself as a child, which isn't as strange as you think it might be. My name is John Cena, American soldier, Tampa Bay, Florida, the year 36. I need a computer to take me to the future, so that the 38 bug can get fixed. Our civil war started in '04, eventually led to a brief World War III. Our United States did separate into 5 regions in 2015. Nuclear weapons killed over 3 billion. Most major cities did completely fall. Total destruction fell unto Washington. Our new capital is Omaha. My name is John Teeter, I'm an American soldier, Tampa Bay, Florida, the year 36. I need a computer to take to the future, so that the 38 bug can get fixed. Age 13, shotgun infantry, 2011, fighting Diamondbacks. We all fought bravely, and by God's grace, some of us managed to live through that. I came to this forum to send out a warning of how your future may unfold. And if you folks think it's all a hoax, at least that can say that you haven't been told. My name is John Cena, I'm an American soldier, Tampa Bay, Florida, year 36. I need a computer to take to the future, so that the 38 bug can get fixed.
Hey there, ladies and germs. It is I, the stormiest of songs. Hey there, ladies and germs. It is I, the stormiest. I'm double feeding. Turning off Twitch. Okay, yeah, I'm a professional. Anyways, welcome everyone. With me are my co-hosts, Rael. Say hi.
This stream brought to you by Glue Snacks.
With us today is Mr. Andy Van.
It's been a while since I've been last on WBPL.
And then with us is...
It was literally Thursday.
Yes. And then Palomello Waladin. That is
Paladin.
Paladin.
What up, everybody?
Yay. And then guesting with us today, Mr. Spara.
Hey, everybody.
Master of Cigars. Unfortunately, Whacker is sick as a dog right now, and we pray for his health at his age. He needs to be careful. I can hear him screaming in the distance. So
you're not wrong, but you are also an asshole.
Yes. So we're gonna launch the game here. It's gonna take a second. And that's because we're playing this old ass game.
Cloud, you're hurting.
God, don't say that.
Hey, I just say what I saw.
Yeah, so no, that particular scene is not like anything untoward like that. It's they're hugging and he forgets how strong he is and he forgets to let go, and so then she's like, Cloud, you're hurting me. It's not as untoward as one might have thought.
Or is it?
But it's been a couple of weeks, and we're back to the game that I asked Stormsong to play for me, Toon Struck. Those of you who have been watching along with us have probably had your minds scraped out by the various horrible barnyard shenanigans.
Yep.
You gave them the chance to forget, and now we're back into it.
Yep. And hello, Mr. Jill.
I'll never be
boss,
just a memory, says Sephiroth, tied to a wheel and being whipped by a sheep. The last we left off, we were captured by Nefarious's goons and locked up. He injected Drew Blank with a mutagen that he says is going to turn him into a toon so that he will be affected by a toon shenanigans. And Miss Fortune, the cat lady, said,
but I bet this lock is opened with a key. And the key is inside that ogre. This is not good.
Apologies, I accidentally clicked the thing.
But Miss Fortune said that he'll never escape unless, and I unfortunately don't know to quote, but basically a bunch of weird shenanigans, one of them being making a dead night walk. And Nefarious is like, bullshit. So anyway, you have to escape the castle. Now.
Hey, step away from the mat, or I'll be sorry you did.
Excuse me?
Yes? Looking for mercy from old Snout, are we?
Old Snout is Jim Cummings again, our Mel Blanc of our generation.
Yes.
Yep.
I think there's been some kind of Bless
Mark your alpha in chat. The punishments will continue until morale improves. Speaking of which...
Oh, yeah?
When our
What's
holes
that
beautiful...
to mean?
When they're gorgeous...
Crack out of you and I'll
Wow.
you'll,
I'll do a thing to you! And you won't like it. Because we
right.
ogres got our ways.
I thought he would have been an orc. I forgot about that.
what's with all the sneezing? You have hay fever?
No fever. Just allergies to lots of stuff. Damp, mossy stone, rusty chains, rat droppings, and especially dust. That's the biggie.
And yet you spend your days in a damp, rat-filled, dusty dungeon?
Yeah? So, what's your point?
I think
It's
this is
living.
probably one of the only forms of employment that this character could probably get because of low end.
So we're gonna take a second because Rail just reminded me I have a pun for you guys. Or not a pun, a dad joke. Well, more specifically, a rabbi joke. So, it's like Dad 2, Electric Boogaloo. So, a man goes to the doctor's office, and the doctor's like, wow.
Well, it's been nice, but I haven't
Oh, crap. I forgot.
of rotting to be getting along with. See ya.
Hey, mister. From now on, it'll be me that tells you when it's time to see ya.
Of course. See ya.
Okay, sorry. I didn't mean to click that. So, one of the, where was I? Oh, right. Man goes to the doctor's office, and the doctor says that, man, you're really in shape. You must work out a lot. And he's like, oh yeah, I go probably on 5 or 6 miles worth of hiking every day. Often going through brush or rock, sometimes into swamp. Wow, you must really like the outdoors. No, I'm just a really bad golfer.
Yeah.
Well,
Yep, I told you it was terrible.
Golf puns.
Excuse me.
clap.
Oh,
Golf clap.
repugnant
That was
one.
absolutely terrible.
I like the sounds of that. What is it now, prisoner?
Say, mind if I use the bathroom?
Bathroom? Oh, sure. Let me just unlock the... Hey! You're trying to trick me, aren't ya? Well, don't be getting any funny ideas. I catch you escaping and I'll
You'll,
take something big and excuse me. I'll swing it around and then... Ooh, what was I talking about again?
me escaping, as in, don't.
Yeah, don't, or else.
yes, Hidden Boss. That's 90s cartoon stuff. Just straight up snot.
So, are you and Nefarious close?
Yep, Nefarious has praised me many, many times on my... how did he say it? Yeah, my gross incompetence, rank imbecility, and my mental deficiency. So there you go.
High praise indeed, but without a doubt, deserved.
Yeah. What's more, I'm real good at keeping his secrets.
Oh, really? Like, what secrets?
Well, like how Nefarious is worried about you taking his malevolator thingy. Seeing as how it's your only hope of escaping the
Castle?
castle, yeah. And so I says to myself, boss, don't you worry, because one snouts on the job, and C, the poor sap of the
Dungeon?
dungeon, yeah. He doesn't have the teeniest clue that he needs to steal your machine. And he'll never find out thanks to
Me?
no, me. You try to be smart.
Hey, could you hand me my stuff? It seems to have fallen out of my bag.
Oh, sure, I can... Oh, no. You're trying to trick me again, aren't ya? What did you take me for,
A moron?
no, a idiot? Do you take me for a idiot?
No. Just a moron.
Well, thanks. But don't be thinking buttering up old snout will get you anywheres. We ogres have a code.
Has yet to be deciphered.
Jim
Can't you
Cummings,
do
the
something
voice
about that
of
sneezing?
Winnie the Pooh,
Told
Don
ya,
Carnage, and
it's
Bonkers.
the dust.
Oh, yeah.
You want to sweep this place up? Knock
That's right.
yourself out. Otherwise,
I always
pipe
felt like
down or I'll-
Bonkers was the spiritual
I'll
successor
pipe
to
down for ya.
Roger Rabbit.
Yep.
Cassis, this game doesn't have it out for rabbits. This game reveals the rank
You
corruption
met
amongst rabbits.
misfortune?
They know what they
You
did.
really must have ticked off Nefarious.
I think it's just Fluffy Fluffy Bun Bun.
He doesn't
that's
call
the-
it the spooky cat lady unless it's really serious.
Call her in? She lives in town.
Bugs Bunny's part of the Illuminati.
Nah, she has a
I mean,
room
even
right here
Batman's
at the
worried about
castle.
Bugs Bunny.
Only Nefarious and his 3 head henchmen are allowed inside.
You mean a guy as important as you can't get in?
Oh, I wouldn't even if I could. Nothing but weird stuff goes on in there.
Given what we've seen, it's
That witch can scramble
Probably
your
mild.
brain like an egg.
Oh, maybe they moved the cow and sheep.
All right, so you've pretty much exhausted dialogue with this guy. I don't think you could talk your way out of this. He's
Sorry,
too
I
smart
gotta hitch
for
you and
us.
leave you.
oh,
I'm busy formulating a plan for escape.
All right, but no funny business. We ogres got eyes on our heads.
Now, let's think about what's going on here. So,
there's a welcome
He's
mat, and
followed-
I feel like I could pull that out from under him if I could get him to stand on it. But
well, let's see. He swallowed the key, right?
yeah,
And it's in his tummy tum, right?
yeah.
Oh no.
I don't think we have a glove that big.
I wonder. You could
Exceptionally
probably
thick
grab
iron bars.
the,
Only the best
the-
for Nefarious' guests.
that welcome mat. You know, I just thought of something. What happens to welcome mats if you don't take care of them for a long time?
Of course, a crystal.
Of
You
course.
could play for a couple more hours on the mobile release.
A yellow crystal.
Sorry.
Hey,
Oh yeah,
I
you have to
told
wait
ya
till he's not looking.
already.
Okay.
Keep your heads off the mat. Hey,
Yeah, he's
step away from the mat, or I'll be sorry you did.
Okay, I see now.
Oh yeah, you gotta wait till he starts like.
Hey, I
Okay,
told you already. Keep your heads off the mat.
Yeah, wait for him to start like going, and then grab it. Because he's got allergies. Now, what that thing you picked it up? You know, it's probably covered in dust, right?
I'm not about to give that back.
Maybe use on yourself.
Well, what? The...
Hey, I should have dusted that guy.
I forgot that the dungeon is
Looks like eternity isn't all it's cracked up to be. I better grab my stuff.
now a helpful little birdie.
Hi there, little fella.
Bucks, bucks, bucks.
Huh?
Every book should be pulled out once, and only once. Don't start by pulling Red Book 1.
Okay.
That was rather specific, and yet I feel like I know where this is going.
Yeah, he
Nice
gives you
little
clues.
cameo by Frank Welker there, the voice of Megatron.
All right, let's see. You've got the yellow crystal, and you got the mat. Talk to the bird. Let's head upstairs to the right. Let's see. Oh no. You see the clown door?
Yeah.
Okay, we're gonna get this out of the way. Go to Clown Door. We're going to play probably one of the most heinous games in all of video gaming history.
E.T.?
Want to come in? I love visitors! But first you gotta play my happy door game!
Is that the Ren and Stimpy voice actor?
Let me look. I had it pulled up, but this mini game. Oh, go ahead.
I was about to say, Jeff Dieter, that right there, believe it or not, folks, is the voice of Johnny Bravo.
Well, you could tell. I was gonna look it up.
No need to get your nose out of joint.
Jeff
I
Bennett.
have a
Oh
bad
yeah.
feeling about this.
Jack Bennett, that was it.
Okay. All right. Yeah, you're playing Simon Says. And actually, it's supposed to be making noises, but I guess you don't have, or maybe you turned it down.
It might have been, yeah.
And you have, I think, 3 or 4 levels of this, and it gets progressively harder, so...
You're right, this is worse than the barnyard.
Uh-oh. And unfortunately, it's necessary to do this. And there's no set, like... There's no set way of doing it.
Man, this is just thrilling gameplay.
Oh, yeah.
Truly
Yeah,
and verily.
It's worse than the sliding puzzle you had to do, and that was optional.
Or the color phone.
Yeah, but the color phone you can do a guide to. Like this, it's actually like randomized. There is no like when I did this, I usually had to write down everything and I had to do it quickly.
No, we'll just have to rely on Stormsong's skill.
Stormsong's pretty smart.
Yep.
Level 1 down. 2 more to go. Yeah, if you guys go out there and make a video game, please don't do Simon Says. Or if you do, just do one level of it. But I will say that the character is, I'm going to say one of the more disturbing ones, but not on the level of what the cow and the sheep are doing. He's like disturbed.
Yeah. So,
I mean, he's a clown.
Joker disturbed.
Yes, but which Jokers?
Which Joker?
Well, yeah, Cesar Romero up to, Pooh, the gentleman from the Dark Knight movie.
Heath Ledger.
Thank you.
I would say he's like the Joker if the Joker was kept in a straitjacket for about 10 or 20 years and not allowed to leave.
Crap.
Apparently, I've lost by a nose.
Okay, let's try this
I
dance
have
again.
a bad feeling about this.
Sorry, Stormsong.
No, it's okay.
Yeah, I'm a Mark Hamill, like voice acting Mark Hamill, but when it's live action, if I could choose, I'm sorry, I'm an old school guy. I like Jack Nicholson.
Jack Nicholson was good, but Sid Caesar is still my favorite.
I mean, Heath Ledger does a good job at playing the anarchist Joker.
Oh, very much so.
I'm kind of surprised. I think Jim Carrey would have played a good Joker, and seeing him as the Riddler, like...
I prefer Jim Carrey as Dr. Robotnik.
Yeah, but I think he could play like a Joker. I would love to see him try the Joker. I think he could do it real well.
Well, and the question is still, why hasn't William Dafoe played the Joker?
Oh yeah, William Dafoe is the Joker. If you have a chance, look up William Dafoe as a Joker. It'll be, I think, Gaps in My Teeth.
Mm-hmm. William Dafoe is an amazing actor, especially in the Boondock Saints.
Gaps in My Teeth. And I would like to keep a conversation going, not to bore the audience, but I hope we're not bothering.
No. Keep the audience entertained. I'm not going to be able to talk during this.
No problem. Let's Storm concentrate.
It looks like we have someone in the audience who's trying to help you memorize. Raya Wolfen.
Much thanks.
Okay, so who would you have Dwayne Johnson play as a Batman villain?
Dwayne The Rock Johnson?
I mean,
and you
Bane?
Can't say Bane.
Yeah, I was about to say
easy.
Bane's the obvious answer.
Yeah.
Give me a moment.
I say resurrect King Tut.
I was almost going to say, no, wait, Tombstone is Spider-Man. Who was I thinking? Black Mask, maybe?
Solomon Grundy.
Solomon Grundy.
He wouldn't be bad. Actually, no. For Solomon Grundy, you'd want Dave Bautista.
I mean, it's hard to say. Like, him as Bane is probably the most obvious one.
Oh, wait, no, I know who. I know who to have The Rock. Continue with the trope of wrestlers in Batman movies and make him Mr. Freeze.
Actually, I was going to say Clayface.
I was wondering Clayface, but the person who needs to play Clayface would almost have to be like...
Oh, no. The perfect person for Clayface would be Gabriel Iglesias. Just because he could do all sorts of different voices.
Oh, yeah. Or Man-Bat.
Yeah.
But I'm leaning towards doing... Mr. Freeze can only ever be wrestlers in live action.
I wish... me and Storm have talked about this a dozen times. I wish Robin Williams was alive for him to play Mr. Freeze. Just the way he could be cold and... Like, cold and emotionless, yet emotional at the same time, you know?
Yeah.
Fair. Of course, I like to see Robin Williams do Egghead, Vincent Price's character from the original 60s series.
What about Robin Williams as the Mad Hatter?
Maybe.
You know, I would like to see Danny DeVito retry the Penguin, but as a sophisticated villain and not a, garbage panda. You know what? I know who The Rock could play villain as.
Huh.
Calendar Man.
Oh my God.
Jeez.
You know what day it is, Batman?
Huh. So then, who would we cast as the Riddler? Which I have nothing against the gentleman who played it in the last.
That's Jim Carrey.
Well, no.
Oh, wait, no, the other. I forgot about that movie.
Yeah, wasn't bad. About a half hour too long, but wasn't bad. And he definitely played the anarchist. But to have a classic 60s style or even the 90s animated style Joker, have fun with it. Probably have to be a comedian.
Quintless, I'd hate to tell you, but watch the movie 1 Hour Photo.
Oh, yes.
Okay,
I'm
fuck whoever designed this. Fuck whoever designed this.
I'm a bad person. Jack Black as the Riddler.
Possibly. Actually, how about Jack Black as the Penguin? Have him be very sophisticated. No, have him be very sophisticated with the
Shit, what was the last one?
Gotham.
What was the last one?
I wasn't paying attention.
That was I. Sorry,
I wasn't
Storm.
either. I'm so sorry, Storm.
Fuck! You did the act twice, I remember that.
We've been trying to keep chat entertained while you suffer.
Nose.
Okay.
My
Nose.
mother always used
Thank
to say,
fucking
I'm
God.
an expert at pulling faces.
All right, before you go in, you might want to save.
Save the game.
Ladies and gentlemen, remember, there was a time where autosave didn't exist, and if you fucked up, you stopped playing the game for a while and wallowed in pity and despair. All right. So this is probably going to be the last, like, quote-unquote disturbing character. We'll have a talk with him.
What a sweet little dressing table. Hello?
You've come for my gherkin, haven't you? You like it, huh? You like it, don't you? Everyone does. Well, you can't have it, so back off, Chuckles! Ugh.
Whoa.
This is probably me if, like, I took the wrong medication or something.
Nice place you have.
Are you gonna be trying to jerk in his gherkin?
Spike! Spike the clown! Feed the cat, damn it! What's your name?
Drew.
Drew. How nice. Lung sandwich!
Did you just say
Thanks.
lung sandwich?
Yes, he did.
Yes, he did.
So, why are you here?
Special room for special jesters!
Hoopla, hoopla, my beauties.
Nefarious has a jester?
Court jester, funny! Balloon?
Balloon?
Balloon!
Oh God.
This is actually quite upsetting.
If you take a look at his forehead.
Hey, that's a big old tank of helium you got there, Spike. Buddy, could I borrow a smidgenette, perhaps?
Squirrel attack! You're in league with the squirrels!
Get back! Get back, I say!
No. I'm on your side. I work for the Resistance. Yes, I hate the squirrels. I'm a double agent. Down with the squirrels! The Resistance shall overcome!
Mommy! There's a crazy man talking about squirrels and resistors! Make him go away!
Oh, jeez.
I think this is me and Big Mike if just our insanity were poured into a clown mold.
Yep.
Maybe rack or two.
Oh, hey, Scottish Rambler, welcome. Can you hit all them little...
I can hit the ones I can remember.
Yep. Welcome to WBPL 76. We're legally defined as entertainment.
My, that's a large pin you have there, Spike.
Spike!
Yes. Could I borrow it for a little while?
Eyeball jelly for supper! Pop!
Never mind. You know, Spike, I was blown away by that balloon act of yours.
Kill!
Would you mind doing it again?
Balloon!
I think if you press escape, you can skip it if you want. All right.
You have
Now-
quite a unique sense of humor, Spike. How did you get to be so funny?
Special treatments! The secret's in the sauce!
Treatments?
Special room, special treatments! Treatments keep jesters funny!
Hoist the giblets, you swab!
Misfortune, nice kitty! Sticks hot wires in the noodle!
Don't throw that lever.
Nick!
Egg salad!
Spook's ready to play.
She frazzles your brain for Nefarious' amusement?
That's entertainment! Funny, funny, funny. Balloon.
You poor clown.
There's no such thing as a poor clown. They get what they deserve.
Balloon.
Should I continue asking him about this then?
Yeah, go ahead.
Ta-ra, ta-ra, ta-ra!
Yes, of course I understand, Mr. Asparagus!
Yeah, that's just the antagonist. But now, okay, so let's just watch him for a while. I think you can leave the discussion, but just watch him for a while.
That's all for now. Bye.
Don't forget to wipe! Look at me, I'm a train!
But he also has a visual cue that you're going to look out for to give you a clue of what he's going to do.
Okay, Cookie, rodeo clowns are a very specific subset of clowns and do not get trained the way normal clowns do. Thus, they do not get categorized with the normal clown rules.
It's taking a while to do it. It's not the sucking the helium. Maybe, yeah, look at the powder.
What a sweet little dressing table. It's every good psychotic clown's responsibility to keep himself looking nice.
Oh, I see.
He's taking a long time. Okay.
Pudding is only for good little boys!
Eventually, he's going to powder his nose.
And then...
Well, you know what? We could just come back, take care of that when we have the item we need. Go ahead and get out of here and probably save so you don't have to go through that conversation ever again. Also, don't touch the goldfish yet. It will kill you.
Okay. Well, I just saved, so let's find out.
Well, let's see what happens.
Some of the animations are really good. Some of them aren't so much.
The fish seems to be the keeper of that treasure chest.
Oh, I guess he doesn't, but I guess I remember differently. But anyway, let's see. Go through door. Turn to the left and go up another set of stairs. Oh, look at all that turkey or chicken. Look at all those chickens. Let's see. Go right, then look up the...
It won't budge. It seems to be locked from within.
Okay, I think I know what to do with that one, but let's go.
Meanwhile,
Here's the boy rail.
Kim Turry.
You joke, but Tim Curry is him.
All right, go ahead and save again.
I wonder how that would taste.
So basically, the rest of this place is just one big dungeon
I don't
after
think
another.
those books are real.
Fox wants to know how Tim Curry would
I don't think
taste.
those books are real.
It would taste
I could
fabulous.
just yank it open. It wouldn't be much of a security gate.
Look at the bookshelf.
Yeah, he said not the red one first, and each one only once. I remember that.
Now, I can tell you what to do if you want.
Odd books.
There's something weird about some of those books. Maybe it's worth a closer look.
Yeah, the bird will give you an idea of what to do. You have to do it in a specific pattern.
What am I doing wrong?
Okay, so...
My head hurts.
Okay, so go talk to the bird then.
The bird is the word.
Now, I wonder, I was going to ask you, when we opened up, I was going to originally say, we're back, a dinosaur tale. And then I was going to say, I wonder if there's a point-and-click, not mail blank,
Hello?
Blue books should be pulled out in numerical order. Blue book 2 should be pulled out after 2 red books have been pulled.
Crazy bird. Want a cracker?
Red book 3 should be pulled immediately after red book 1. Half of the blue book pulls are immediately followed by a red book pull.
Of course.
Okay, I am gonna let you just tell me what to do, Andy, because
Jesus Christ.
like I could spend all the time in the world on this if you know, if only.
Yeah, Don Blue. A Don Blue point-and-click adventure would be great. Now, I know we have the Knight and the Princess action game.
Oh, great. I guess I won't be going up there.
Hey, Sparty, those alligators look familiar, don't they?
So
yes, they do.
Alternative to a Don Bluth point-and-click adventure game, a Ralph Bakshi point-and-click adventure game.
Okay, so just guide me.
All right, full book, blue 1, red 1, red 3, blue 2, blue 3, red 4, red 2, and blue 4.
Now that I'm done getting instructions from my X-Wing squad.
Hey, I did it! I guess hitting the books can pay off.
And I would say every time you save often, because, you know. All right. Go through the secret passage.
Oh,
and
great. A guard. I better be careful while I'm down here.
I wouldn't talk to him, but that guard, if you watch the guard, you'll notice he drinks a lot of coffee and he nods off a bit, but he's still alert enough to where you can't walk past him. I'm gonna help him out and go to sleep.
He may be groggy, but I have a feeling he'd still get me before I got him.
Now, Storm Song, I thought you would know better. I thought you would know that music soothes the savage beast.
Say goodnight, fish breath.
Yes.
There you go. I think. There you go.
Yeah.
Immediately steps on twig.
Now, go to that monitor.
I'm sure Sleepy won't mind if I turn this around. Let's see what's on. The Malevolator. If I could steal it, maybe I could save Flux.
Oh God, Spara.
Flux and the Beautifier. Repeat, I have tracked down Flux and the Beautifier.
Yes.
It was flown into the canyons that lie beyond the twisted forest and is now completely lost. It's only a matter of time.
Oh my God.
The next time I radio in, Flux Wildly and his meddling machine will be history.
Hold on, little buddy. Hold on.
But I was going to say, remember when TVs had dials?
Oh, yes.
ahead and turn that to the second to last channel.
Let's see
I
what's
don't think
on.
my family ever had a TV that had a dial. Then again, we were poor, so by the time we could afford a TV, TVs didn't have dials. I saw them. Other people had them. I didn't.
So Miss Fortune said that one of the things that would have to come to pass in order for you to escape is the dead night walks. So let's go back downstairs. Now you see the room like down the go to the security room. Now, you see that big old metal plate on the ceiling?
Ah.
The ceiling
What
so
is
low,
the
I
knight's
can touch
armor
it
made
from
out of,
here.
Spara?
Looks like something is bolted
usually
through from the
something
room
metallic.
above.
Let's go in our item bag. Now, what did we use? I think you got it.
Sounds like this is my night.
So what you're going to do is you're going to move the knight onto the raised pedestal. And I think you have to do it in a way that a knight can move, like in a L shape, but I actually don't think it matters. I think you just move it.
Well, it certainly isn't wizard's chess.
Hooray! That's all you'll need down here.
Excellent. Let's keep a little caught up on chat here. Let's see. I remember having... Yeah, okay, yeah, we're just talking about them TVs.
So let's go ahead. Let's go right and up the stairs.
Oh, right?
Yes. Oh, no. Go see that door right there?
That one?
Go have a looky-loo.
Thank you, Warrior 506, for chiming in with Dragon's Lair being that Don Bluth animated point and click game.
Looks like there's a gator party in progress, and I'm not invited.
But yeah, those alligators. If you've seen the movie, the animated Disney movie Fantasia, I think that's the look. Go look at the left gargoyle sculpture.
Okay, I'm guessing that I'm going to put the crystal in the
It won't
right
budge.
one.
It seems to be
wrong
locked
about
from
that.
within.
But not quite yet.
Aha! I
Now-
don't think that will do anything.
Now, you're going to put that in your inventory, and you're going to go back downstairs twice. Back to the dungeon.
Oh, we're going to stop up the nose of the guard, make him feel better?
No, what we're going to do is
We're gonna put a healing crystal in his pocket.
no, we're going to go. Yeah, I believe in healing crystals. We're going to go in that room.
I mean, to be fair, it is a fantasy world. It's entirely feasible that would work.
Oh, yeah. Now, what's this?
Climatron. So
It's
this is
a
the air conditioner.
Climatron, whatever that is.
Go ahead and push the red button. The door.
There we are.
Oh yeah, the very minuscule pixel button. Yeah. Then go on in.
Touch bugs? No way.
Now, you were given a clue just now of what you got to do to climb up this metal shaft. It's full of spiders.
Oh, boy.
Flyman, able to climb tall air vents in 1,000 tiny fly steps.
Haha. We're in the back.
Classic Wonder Woman change.
I wonder if the big guy sings while he's in here.
Now, go ahead and save.
You know what they say about other people's medicine cabinets.
I think I forgot what they said about other people's medicine, other than don't do it. Now, what is that you just picked up?
Chloroform.
Chloroform. What does that do? In old cartoon logic, what does chloroform do?
You put it over someone's mouth and knock them out.
Better hide.
Red alert! Gators on the perimeter!
Don't want to do that again now, do we? Oh no!
Flyman! Able to do whatever a fly can!
Now don't go downstairs quite
or lay
yet.
eggs, or vomit acid on his food and stuff. Time for some debugging.
Sorry, so what were you saying, Andy?
You're going to want to go back upstairs to the sink, because we're going to pull some shenanigans that might piss off some of the plumbers in the Legion.
Oh, no.
But I don't think we have a magic M80.
Here I go again.
You know what? Not that bad. So go over to the sink.
Isn't that the M80 down the toilet anyway?
The bathroom sink.
Any sort of piping.
Yeah, fair enough.
Press the small button in the sink that lowers the plug. I don't know if they make sinks that do that anymore.
A few, yeah.
All right, and then turn the tap on.
Whoops.
All right.
On a slip, I'd better be careful. This should be fun. Here's Drew.
I guess that alligator's a little more adept to water than we think. We might have to do a little bit more. Let's go back downstairs. We're going to have to go visit the clown. Because now we have what we need to deal with his funny
Time
ass.
for some debugging.
Also, Mercury Alpha's right. Don't poop in the sink or in the tub.
As somebody who was a janitor for a long time, I've had to deal with that.
You're not Andre the Giant.
Okay, so what am I looking for?
We're going to go visit the clown.
Climatron.
Okay. Oh, I think I know what's going to happen. Okay, I'm going to do a quick bio break. And be right back. You guys keep chat entertained.
Yes, we will.
Ah. Entertaining chat. That's what we're here for.
So, Spar, what do you think of the game and the actors in it so far?
Oh, it is very reminiscent of the classic point-and-click adventures from back in the 90s. They were incredibly popular. You had everything from Indiana Jones and the Fate of Atlantis to The Day of the Tentacle, Full Throttle, all these amazing point-and-click adventures, and Leisure Suit Larry, of course. And no, I mean, these are some of the biggest moneymakers back in the day. And once CD-ROM technology came out and they could add the voices like this, it became very big to have big-name stars in any PC game with a CD-ROM. Lands of Lore, The Thrones of Chaos was heavily advertised for having Patrick Stewart as one of the voice actors.
Oh yeah, Space Quest, Monkey Island. Oh yeah, Sierra used to be the top king of the point and click.
And if anybody is interested, there's a couple very nice little documentaries that tell exactly what happened to Sierra. And fortunately, they were able to get it back. But yeah, it's an interesting subject to look into.
I return.
What was the other King's Quest 2? Yeah, a big one in point and click I'd love to play. Like maybe after Storm Song does his next playthrough, if he's okay with it. I'd love to do a playthrough of The Dig.
Yeah.
It's a LucasArts game, and it's not funny. It's kind of somewhat serious, but it's very interesting, and I love playing it. I don't know if you can run it though. It's pretty old.
I mean,
they probably have it made on good old games by now, if anything.
Okay, so what do I need to do now?
Get the chloroform out, and we're going to have to wait for Chuckles here.
Is there any good situation that begins with the words "get the chloroform out"?
No. You know, just to be safe, put the chloroform back and let's talk to the clown and exhaust his.
It's me again. How are we today?
More pepper, boy. It needs more pepper.
Sorry, Master.
Ooh, a little Peter Lorre action there.
The clown.
Single brush strokes either up or down, never together.
Damn. So it was you who put the dip in the dip.
The clown. Yeah, just keep doing it.
I believe the spatula is mine.
Klatu, brother, Niktu.
Until you start looping over, because I think that's what's going to trigger him.
Houston, we have a zucchini problem.
Mr. Tambourine Man. Mr. Tambourine Man. Mr. Tambourine Man!
Now, I don't quite get that one. What was so funny about it?
William Shatner.
William Shatner reference.
Yeah.
But where? But where are my rubber nipples?
It tastes like chicken.
I am the subatomic robot. Give my best wishes to everybody.
No, don't squeeze the mango.
Ta-ra, ta-ra,
No, I could just picture these voice actors just having fun in the studio.
I understand, Mr. Asparagus.
All right. And I think talk do the water one more time, maybe? We're trying to get him to use his nose on the puffer.
Single brush strokes either up or down, never together.
Oh, I know what to do.
So it was you who put the dip in the...
Spike, I've got this great idea for a game we can play. You step away from the tank, and then I sneak up and take some helium without you noticing. Sounds like fun, huh?
I love games, but I won't let me play. Zip, zip, zip.
I will be back in a bit.
I believe the spatula is mine.
Klatu, brother, Niktu.
I guess that's for his needle again?
Are you sure I can't borrow your nice, shiny pin?
Yeah. Pop, pop, pop.
I didn't do the water?
Balloon. Houston, we have a zucchini problem.
Mr. Tambourine Man. Mr. Tambourine Man. Mr. Tambourine Man!
Well, I've really got to get going. I have an appointment with reality.
Yes, leave us now. The borscht is ruined.
But yeah, we're going to have to get the chloroform, and he's going to powder his nose. And, he might do it just now. Yep. Normally it doesn't take this long, but basically he's going to take his nose off and powder his face. And when you're doing that, you're going to put the chloroform on his big, red, nasty nose. That clown is so the ox. Yes, fan art or fanfare. It is.
Oh, wait, so I'm not chloroforming him. I'm chloroforming the nose he'll take off.
Yes.
Ah.
I mean, you're chloroforming him via the nose, yes.
Chloroform, apply directly to the forehead.
Do you have like a guide on you, Andy? Double check if...
I do have a guide, but
Oh, there we go.
It's a merciful thing to do. Sleep tight, you pathetic, pinwheeling freak.
Mr. Nose. Nosy.
Dude.
Ugh.
So did I come back to you chloroforming a clown?
Yep.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You did, in fact. Yeah, American. It is terrible.
Huh?
Yeah.
Well, that was a trip.
He kind of looked like Nicolas Cage for a second.
What just happened to me? Well, as long as it wasn't me turning into a toon. It was me turning into a toon. Help! I'm a toon! I'm a toon! I'm a toon! I'm a toon! I'm not a toon.
Pick up the balloon and get yourself some helium.
Balloon?
Oh, this is not a red one.
No, that would be the glove.
You don't have enough balloons to do 99 red balloons.
I don't think this will help me right now.
Yeah, I think you got the glove. I think the glove is a non-necessary thing, but it's there just in case.
I don't want to know what else.
You can antagonize a clown, but I don't think he'll wake up. I don't think he will. But yeah.
I hate to whack a man while he's down.
No, but we'll whack a whacker when he's not here.
So go ahead and save, because we don't want to do that again. Folks, save often. We're going to go back downstairs to the Climatron.
Save early, save often, and always check the garbage cans. Those are the rules of a point-and-click adventure.
And the toilets.
I'll be honest, I never really liked point-and-click adventures.
So go ahead and look at the Climatron. You need something like a lever.
Climatron.
Yes.
I'd rather not take a stab at it.
You might have to, like, close view it and then,
Or get out of the way of the thing, because... There we go.
I'm sure that crazy clown would hate seeing his toy put to a constructive use.
I bet he would. Now!
I know what we need to do. Okay.
This air conditioner would have a snowman looking for his jacket.
Alright. I think you have the bet.
Wonder what the wind chill factor is in here.
But yeah, I think you figured out what we need to do.
Here I go again.
Yep.
Now, before
Looks
you go,
like I turned the
save
bathroom
again.
into a big ice rink.
You
I don't
know,
want to slip. I
people
better
are
be careful.
saying in chat a very interesting theory: the origin story
This
of
should be
Judge
fun.
Doom's character.
Here's
Roger Rabbit.
Drew.
Yeah.
Now, I was pretty.
Harry, down.
I do love this kind of use of classical music.
Oh, yeah.
We're having a kind of genuinely Animaniacs Tiny Toons moment here.
I knew they'd fall for that one.
Oh.
Yes. That was another reference to Fantasia.
Yep, the dancing.
So let's see. All right, you got rid of the guards. Go through the door. Go down to the second floor landing. And go touch the gargoyle's horn.
Which I'm guessing I can place over in the other slot then.
Here you go. Let's see. Go upstairs. Don't pass the gargoyle, because okay.
Oh, I see. Okay, so back upstairs, you said?
Yeah. I think that might have been one of the things that the lady told you. Go upstairs, left to the bathroom, go back down the air vent to the climatron. This time we're going to do the opposite.
Spicy.
Now, cartoon logic, what happens to water when you turn the heat up too high?
Gotta fly.
Steamy.
Time for some debugging.
And who do we know that we recently met that would really hate boiling water?
A fish.
Time for
I
a
better
fish
put
fry.
this back. Oh, what a heater. Is somebody cooking hot
Although I
dogs,
think that
or are
might
my
be toast.
intestines starting to sizzle?
All right. Quickly turn it to the medium and go back upstairs to the fish bowl.
Ah, much better.
Not quite Angry American. It's Nefarious's Castle, the big bad. So I would say, I guess it's supposed to. But yeah, you got to get up there to beat that fish to the.
You can take the stairs.
Yeah. I think it doesn't matter really. And if you don't get it, you can just do it again. But yeah, go upstairs.
Okay, so it's a timered thing.
Yeah.
Okay, so he got in. Okay. So now I have a better idea.
Yes, sir. The clue bird gives you clues and it steals your pennies.
That's better than the bluebird of happiness.
Much better.
Yeah, Angry American, you missed the barnyard scene. But if you go back to the history in WBPL on Twitch, you can find our earlier episodes as we play through this game.
That was the beginning of episode 1, or at the end of episode 1.
Looks like the fish couldn't take the heat.
Turn my butter!
Tenderize my
I
meat.
won't mind if I take this.
Ooh, you did that on the lickety split. Let's see,
It's not locked.
I think, yeah, use the key on there, I think.
Make sure to key his castle on the way out.
I used the key on it.
It's not locked.
Oh. Let's see, this is... Look at this in your inventory. Okay, yeah, just look. Yeah, there you go.
Okay. Oh, it's a
yeah,
different
it gives you a key. Go back to the climatron and receive the pin. You're going to want to get that pin back.
Yeah, you never know when you might have to do the hokey pokey.
Oh my.
All right. Then go out of the dungeon and up to 2 sets of stairs to reach the second floor landing. Examine the right gargoyle statue to get the green crystal.
Sensible.
I don't think you should walk in front of him. Just do the gargoyle, because once you walk in front of him, he'll be like, "Arr!" Oh, I think you're supposed to.
It won't budge.
Yeah.
Okay.
Seems
The horn
to be
is
locked
what-
from within.
Yeah, so you'll have to get behind this one, go back upstairs, then down.
Okay, I see.
Oh God, they shared this. They shared the clip.
Oh no!
do it this way. No, I think you have to go through the climatron.
Okay.
And remember, I think if you double click or press escape, you can do it quickly. Oh, that's the rec room. You have to go back upstairs, go to the bathroom, go down the chute,
Okay.
and then come upstairs.
Okay, I see. I get it now. Now we're cooking with napalm.
Yeah, and you gotta touch the gargoyle's
sword.
face, and don't get in front of him so that he sees you.
Gotta fly! Time for some debugging.
Debugging.
Indeed.
He's got little versions of himself instead of stars.
Yes.
Also, that fish, I think it's an homage to flounder.
I was wondering that.
Definitely
Double.
looks like it.
Aha.
Again, we might want to save. I know I keep saying it, but
No,
you know,
after
it's
doing that, yeah.
Go. Now we're gonna go to the right, and we're gonna go up the stairs.
Oh, great. It's Nephrius's Three Stooges.
All right. Go ahead and use the pin on the box, and we'll meet somebody that we've heard about a while ago.
This ought to work.
Oh, the brother.
Hello? Ray?
All right, buddy. Step away from the frog.
It's okay. I'm a friend of your brother's.
My brothers? Did they send you to rescue me?
Well,
Oh, yeah. I knew it. So, my new friend, what's our escape plan?
well, that plan is still kinda in the development stage. Just a few loose notes, really. All right, I don't have a plan.
Oh, hey. Wait a second. Are you the alien?
I guess.
Yeah. I overheard Nefarious talking about you. And some kind of trans-dimensional warp device that he's created. Yeah, created.
Warp device?
He said the device can transport him to your world, and he's been conducting experiments in his headquarters on the 4th
Give me 1 second.
floor.
My world. This could be my ticket home. I'm not leaving here without that device. But what about you? I'm afraid this isn't much of a rescue.
Don't worry about me, new friend. Now that you've set me free, I can try to swim to shore and go for help while you look for the warp device.
Swim to shore? But that's impossible.
Oh, Toadstool. Not if you're a frog. Before I go, take this. Yeah, I think it has something to do with the warp device, but I'm not sure what. One of Nefarious's henchmen dropped it.
Thanks, Ray.
Thank you for freeing me, friend. I'll never forget you. Good luck. Yeah, definitely good luck.
The wonderful and talented Mr. Frank Welker.
And what other characters has he done?
Megatron, for one, and brain fart. Basically, Frank Welker is responsible for a lot of animal characters. The
Wearing
joke
this
always
suit
is, if
here
you
would
can't
only
afford
bug
to
me.
hire an animal, you hire Frank Welker.
Okay.
He was a Pooh in Aladdin.
Okay.
All right. Go ahead and save. Did the little froggy give you the red crystal?
Yes.
All right. Now, we're gonna do some Metal Gear Solid shit. Get in the box.
Hiding in a crate. The oldest trick in the book.
Get in the box, Shinji.
Now, Spara, what is probably one of the most iconic tools in all of cartoon history? Something that is just used and pulled out of spatial pockets all the time to deal with universal problems.
Usually a portable
Stop.
hole.
Hammer time.
Now, it's not in the inventory. It's in this room.
The fact that you didn't appreciate my stop hammer time joke makes me very sad.
Sorry, I'm concentrating. My brain. Also, hi, Cookie Mama. I didn't get to say hi earlier.
Well, I don't see a 3.5 floppy. That used to be the answer.
Okay, so there's... Wow. There's the megaphone.
I think someone in chat got it. Acme's biggest selling product.
I can't reach it from here. And somehow just marching over there and taking
Trinitrotrypsilide?
Triglyceride.
Now, what you're
the
going to do
Illudium Pu-36 explosive space modulator.
Yes, you're going to move forward, but they're going to notice. So it's going to be like everything else. You got to move forward, but when they notice, kind of sit still. But they get to pick yourself.
Classic henchman behavior.
Ah, the old $1 Million Man town.
Oh, yeah. One of Andre the Giant's first roles was as Bigfoot in that.
Up there! All right. Go ahead and save again. After you put the TNT away, of course. Now.
I suppose I'm leaving?
Yeah. Now we're going to go downstairs. Go ahead.
And to point out to some of the younger members of our audience today, this is before the days of digital music, so a lot of this music and special effects were made in studios. Your Foley operators and your whole orchestras doing this music and background and what they would call zingers.
All right. So what do we got here? A room full of guards. Yeah. So let's go all the way downstairs.
Let me check something.
Fan art, don't call him that. He's been working very hard on his education.
Okay, so, sorry, what were you saying, Andy?
Go downstairs. All the way downstairs. Keep going downstairs. Oh, wait. I'm sorry. I was wrong. Go upstairs. I forgot about the dungeon. Go upstairs and go to the right. The fishbowl.
That's...
I mean, don't go to...
That's the left, Andy.
Or left. Yeah, okay. Go left.
Your other right.
Door. Sorry. All right. Now... go grab one of those chickens and put it in the dumbwaiter.
So it appears my audio has turned off.
Uh-oh.
I can hear you just fine.
No, the audio, like, it's like the voices or something.
Yeah, maybe save and try reloading.
Oh, that's right. I forgot. It didn't tell me in here. Hold on a minute. You have to go to the sink and fill up the watering can with water, and then we're gonna pour it on the robot.
Okay, so give me 1 second, guys. It'd be a shame if we continued this game without the voice acting. What was our...
F5?
F5 seems to be saving. Okay, there we are. Control F5. Options. Music, speech volume. Mute all, unmute all.
I mean, I can hear things just fine. Everything seems fine.
All the voice actors just went out.
Oh, it was that one scene. I think they forgot to do the voice actors for that one scene.
Okay, so it's just this one scene. Okay.
Yeah, I believe so. And if it happens again, we can just restart. But yeah, I remember like the gold can. We got to fill that with water and pour it on the robot, and we forgot to fill it with water, so we have to go back to the
bathroom.
Yeah.
Well, you're getting your steps in.
Well, wait a minute. I'm just curious.
Yeah.
Okay, no, it is. The voices have cut out entirely.
Huh.
Ruh-roh.
Okay,
Wonder what happened.
I may have hit a button or something. Or it's just an old-ass game, but,
What's the mute button?
Wait a minute.
You probably want to push the button so it doesn't flood again and then fill it with water.
Yeah. Okay, so yeah, we're gonna save and restart real quick. It looks like we're doing good on our time, so...
Yeah, old games will do that to you. I don't think we're too far off either.
You give me just a second, ladies and germs.
These games didn't run off of these games didn't run off of Unity or something like that. They had to make their own programming and all that.
Yep.
Mm-hmm.
Let's see.
And God forgive if you didn't have the right sound drive or something stupid like that.
God, remember when we used to have sound cards?
Yeah.
Oh yes. Ad-libs, Sound Blaster, Roland music.
I couldn't play Tomb Raider because I didn't have a sound card in my first computer.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
I had one, I remember, called the Sound FX that did Ad-lib, Roland, and Sound Blaster.
Oh, okay. Oh my god, I hate those things. I need to figure out how to turn that thing off, because I turned it off, but it keeps turning itself back on. Fucking Discord overlay shit.
Why not?
Yeah, I heard Discord did an update or something, and it's been screwing up lately.
Yeah.
I know Windows has been fucking with my computer since the recent update.
Okay.
Well, I had the audio issues earlier, so...
Remember South Park, the movie? Get Bill Gates in here!
Yeah. I just remember Robin Williams coming out during the Academy Awards and doing Blame Canada.
They did do some good songs.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, yes.
Also, don't forget to Discord or show Discord unless you're working on it.
Oh, right. 1 second, ladies and gents.
Yes, the Peanut Gallery needs to see too.
Yes, the Peanut Gallery needs to be aware of our actions.
Back in the day,
input needed.
Yes, and also Confessions of a Ladder Maker, I do remember that, and knowing what I know now, like when I was a kid, yeah, kind of cool, whatever. The quality of sound cards that was, yeah, it was shite.
Uh-oh.
Oh boy.
Well, I think probably because he's restarting the game.
Yeah, not restarting, it's just, it's got a... Hey, you guys can see that?
Now we can hear you again. For a little bit, you cut out there.
Yeah, whenever it's doing the reconfiguring. I was saying, yeah, no, at that time, sound cards definitely blew goats.
The age of sound cards brings a tear to Storm's eyes, and not a happy one.
Well, not a sad one either. It's just me acknowledging it's an older technology that was like, meh. But necessary.
But then again, Whacker's so old, he remembers when a sound card was something you put into an auto-playing
spilled
piano.
water all over that poor rusty robot.
Oh god, yeah.
Poor Whacker can't escape the abuse even when he's sick and not here.
Okay, so am I just taking the turkey?
Oh, let's go ahead and put the turkey in the dumbwaiter. That hole all the way to the left of the screen. That thing. Yeah, the dumbwaiter.
Yes, dumb waiters, a lost technology.
Yep.
I don't know. I've had some pretty dumb waiters at restaurants.
So as you can see, they like their chicken. No, go back in. Go back in.
We need to add some spice to this meal.
Yeah, something spicy. He's got it. What's the spiciest thing we can shove in this chicken?
Now I can
that we can get
really
away with the
stick it to
TOS.
Yeah.
Oh, you gotta light it. You gotta light it. Oh no.
WBPL 76
Wouldn't want
does
those nice guys
respect
to get
the
hungry.
TOS. We might not be happy about it, but we respect it.
Okay, so
Yeah, good thing you got a whole box of TNT.
That rusty pile of junk won't let me. Now I can really stick it to him.
You want to light it and then put it in there real quick, like. Chloroform?
It's
I never
already-
thought about that, but oh, you might have to open it.
It's time to chloroformulate a plan.
Yeah, and
It's already cooked.
oh,
If you've never heard of twice baked,
there we
oh
go.
crap!
Fuse is really short. I better make this fast.
I was gonna say I
Run.
don't have to put the light the fuse, then put it in the
Here you
turkey.
go, guys. Have a blast.
Now we'll watch the next. We'll watch this one. Hopefully, we have plenty of time.
oh shit!
Wow.
Nice.
Okay, I was going to make a comment about a waste of good luggage.
That's amazing. That was great. 10 out of 10.
Brilliant.
So we're gonna go to the door that is. I never know where those 3 coins come from. That's a gag I don't understand.
I think it's just an old gag. Like, maybe it's
I'm
whatever.
assuming
Gators
Gators
gonna
get
party in it with a bang.
products.
Well, anyway, you did all this damage and killed
They're
those 3
definitely
people.
more
Just
appealing than they were, but I still don't want to touch them.
get to puke you. That's it. And put it away, and we'll go back to the knight's room. Or the room with the knight.
Is that downstairs or upstairs? I'm trying to remember.
I think it was upstairs. No, it's a checkered board.
Okay, so that was the correct room. Okay.
It's this stairs. Let's see, go back to the knight. And we're going to take the gauntlet of the knight.
Thanks for giving me a hand.
And we're going to return right and go up to the 3rd floor. Boy, they're so competent.
Yep.
Yeah, hiring from the shallow end of the gene pool.
Perfectly cromulent example of, you, Paladin, and Rail.
Hey now.
You're a rock star?
No, that's you.
Yay!
I can't play an instrument yet. One day.
The door's locked.
The kazoo does not count, honey. Sue does not.
I'm
count.
a very, very mediocre vocalist. That's the best I got.
These deranged counts always leave a spare key in the fish tank. It's a textbook case.
Now, this is going to be a fun room. Also, remember, this was the 90s, so you might hear something that wouldn't fly today, but just, you know. Oh, look at that picture.
Nice portrait. I wonder if that's a relative or just Nefarious in drag. Nice
All right.
vase.
Classic.
A bookcase stuffed full of books.
Now, you see, look on top of the bookcase. Do you notice anything?
Oh, I know what to do. Never mind, I don't know what to do.
Oops. Well, at least the sunglasses are still intact and within reach. Right. Now they're on the fan.
Can you guess what room this is specifically?
I believe this is Nefarious' own room.
This is his treasure room. All of his valuables are in here. You know, the things that he likes and values.
Oh.
I still
so
can't
great.
reach them. I can't reach them.
Here's the chair.
I might as well rearrange the furniture.
You might be able to reach it.
Looks like a ladder to me.
Wow, you made a real ass of yourself.
Wow.
Great. Really great. Now I'm making an ass of
Samurai!
myself. And that plant has my glasses.
These glasses are quite the sight gag.
Indeed.
Oh man, that Venus flytrap has your sunglasses.
Obviously isn't a picky eater.
What are you going to use to lure that Venus flytrap to get your glasses?
My hand's too big to fit in.
Calm yourself, Andy.
What?
My hand's too
I'm
big
just
to fit
telling
in
about the flytrap. Oh, Storm Song, you're so smart.
I kind of assumed that would be it, but I wasn't sure. It almost felt too obvious.
It's a point-and-click adventure game. There's no such thing as too
I
obvious.
can't believe this. Now they're in the vase?
Oh no, they fell in the vase. How are you going to get into the vase? Oh, Storm Song, no!
Sort of.
Storm Song, please! It's a valuable man for that!
True, a priceless collection of fine antiques and furniture may have been destroyed, but look who got a new pair of sunglasses.
Awesome. All right, let's go into your inventory real quick and combine a few things real quick.
Okay, let's see.
Put the gauntlet on the full queue real quick. All right, go ahead and save, or put it up and save.
Okay.
Now we're gonna go upstairs. Reaching the end of the game, folks.
Oh no, whatever will we do?
Okay, so I am going to do one more bio break, as we do have the time, and I don't want to have to get the bathroom in the middle of the final scene. BRB.
Yeah, that look he does when he breaks the vase is like, this makes it almost worth it.
Mm-hmm.
Something suffer for fashion. Yes, confessions. Yes. Yeah, it was a while before he had to use that mallet all the way to the beginning of the game. It reminds me of a point-and-click adventure where if you didn't pick up the newspaper at the beginning of the game, you'd get a game over near the end of the game, like 2 hours later. Ugh.
Good old soft locks.
Oh. You don't know torment until you've had to deal with a soft lock. The only thing worse than that is like writing a paper on your computer for 4 hours and then the power goes off before you can save. Remember, folks, save often. Not just video games, your work.
Wasn't there a Final Fantasy where if you didn't open a chest in the first castle, you came back later, you got a better item?
I'm pretty sure that stuff like that happens. I'm trying to remember which Final Fantasy it was where you could just walk through a wall and find a hidden treasure. Like,
I return, Sons of Diggs.
Yes. All right.
I like Diggs, but I am not calling Diggs daddy. I'm pretty sure he'd hit me.
I meant it more like as like a like followers, cleric, apostles kind of thing.
That was as easy as
the
1,
disciples
2, 3,
of Diggs.
4, 5,
The
6,
disciples.
7.
All right. Go forward. And go. No. Oh, but go to the door. Well, you want to save first. We're always going to save. We're going to save after every puzzle.
Yep.
Now go up to that door and have a look.
Security door.
Ah, wait, I think I know.
Not quite yet.
Hello, this is Miss Fortune. Welcome to the CAT scan voice recognition system. If you are not an authorized user, I strongly suggest you nip this childish little prank in the bud before somebody gets hurt, namely you. Otherwise, please state your name at the tone.
Now, you have to imitate the voices of one of these guys.
Lugnut.
Voice pattern not recognized.
Imposter! Despite your laughable attempt to invade my private quarters, I shall grant you a reading. I see serious trouble in your future. Very serious indeed. In fact, something unpleasant is going to happen to you very shortly.
I wonder what she means by that.
Ah.
Now, you had the right character, but your voice wasn't quite high enough.
Oh.
Do you think you can take yourself higher?
Higher and higher.
Can you take me higher?
Fortune. Welcome to the CAT scan voice recognition system. Please state your name at the tone.
Lugnut.
Voice pattern recognized. Welcome, Mr. Lugnut.
That's it?
Now, before you walk through...
The old use helium to imitate a high voice henchman trick. It works every time.
Go ahead and save before you go through the door.
This is bringing me back to Morrowind.
Yeah.
Yes, yes. It is all exactly as I had foreseen. Soon my master will obliterate the cutifier. Wait, what's this? King Hugh? In the sky? He's pursuing Flux wildly. He's angry. He plans to seize the cutifier. I must alert my master.
Flux, now you have 2 lunatics on your tail? I've got to hurry.
Okay, so...
Are you sure you don't want to talk to the nice cat lady?
I can't see past the curtain.
So, Mr. Blank.
So we're on Canopus.
Care to dance?
Ah, I see now. Okay.
Oh, you see, huh?
Yeah, but I need to put the sunglasses on before I come in.
You didn't have to be so forward. You could have made a joke or, told us through action. No, you had to say it straight up.
It's worth it for this.
The Beetlejuice reference, I think.
Unlike Saturday Night Fever. And the Batsuit seat. Oh, jeez. Hee-haw.
You think he had fun doing this?
He might have.
Oh,
I don't
he
know.
had a
I'm pretty sure he had fun doing the whole thing.
It's Christopher Lloyd.
Oh my. Yes.
Meanwhile.
Well.
Okay, you have to do it all over again.
Well. Looks like you're stuck here with old Snout.
Oh, jeez.
Actually, he is pretty smart. He won't fall for the same trick twice, I think. But I think you got to do what you originally thought and, pull it out from under him. But yeah, just load. The video game player's #1 superpower, time travel.
Yes.
I have achieved Jim or Kim.
It is all exactly as I had foreseen. Soon my master will obliterate the Wait, what's King Hugh in the... He's...
Now, in the
I must
90s,
alert-
there were lady characters that were the awakening of many a young man. I often wonder if she ever,
Maybe I should show
awoken
someone how
a young
cool I
man.
look in my new shades.
Regardless, now we're gonna pull an old Badoost on.
Ah, an uninvited guest.
What happens if we gave Rail some glasses?
No.
All right, Storm Song, you got this cat girl under your complete and total control. You know
Looks like
what
the
we
ball
need
is
to
on
do.
the fritz. Either that, or it doubles as a snow globe.
Oh boy.
Hello? Anybody home?
Consent is key, kid children.
Yes, master?
Master? Did you call me Master?
Yes, master.
This isn't one of your tricks, is it?
I have no tricks, master. Only my boundless dedication to you. I only want to be of use to you, master.
Huh. Now, this should be interesting.
Boy, we're playing an isekai.
Oh my god.
Oh god, we are playing an isekai. Oh no! Oh no!
Oh, I see. She's my new Flux now.
So we're going to go ahead and take her outside.
Do something with that thing over there.
But master, what is it you want me to do with that thing over there?
I have no idea. Forget it.
Forget what, master?
What I just... Ah, very good.
Okay.
So we're going to take her outside. I think she'll follow you. I'm not sure.
Misfortune.
Yes, master?
There's somewhere I want you to go.
I'd go to the ends of the world for you, my master.
Actually, the hallway outside will be fine.
As you wish, master.
No, Cookie! Do not ooh the cat girl! Wait. I guess I should say refined Catwoman. But... nah, ooh all you want. Squick isn't here.
Probably go ahead and save again. Now we got another security door to go through, and I probably don't have to tell you what you need to do.
Okay, you really want to help me
You can
out?
ooh-woo,
Stick
but you
one of your
cannot
paws
touch.
in that scanner slot.
I live only to obey you, Master.
Oh my god.
Hey, thanks a million. And I really mean that. Now, scat.
Scat?
Scat, as in get lost. Last thing I need is some sleepwalking furball following me around.
Lost. Yes, Master.
Then again, I really would be crazy not to take advantage of this situation. Misfortune, no. I command that upon waking you will feel as if your fur is infested by a platoon of parasites who will constantly itch in places you can never quite reach.
Itch like an alley cat, as you wish, Master.
When you see your pal Nefarious, or any of
that's
his lackey,
actually evil.
Dress them with only the foulest, most perverse gutter slang you can dredge up. No insult is too ugly or too crude.
Ugly and crude. Yes, Master.
As for myself and my friends, well, you'll have nothing but the nicest things to say to us. How's that sound?
Fabulous, Master. I love what you've done with your hair.
You catch on fast. Bye-bye, sweetheart. Have fun.
Yeah. I was worried when they said, when he was going to tell her to scat, that there's one of two ways that joke could have gone further. I was hoping it'd be the musical route.
Now I will say, if you feel sorry for her, remember she's the one that lobotomized the clown and like put wires in his brain and stuff like that. So
yeah.
Now all I can think is from the Terry Pratchett novels, you, sir, have an itchy bottom.
I need to get the power back on.
Ah, I see.
Now, I could tell you how to do this, or you could figure it out. I don't think it should be too hard. But yes, you do have the right idea.
There's somewhere in the palace that had a color arrangement. Oh,
Was
wait.
there?
I think I know what to do.
It says power offline.
Wait, no, that's not enough to do a color wheel, so... Yeah, no, let's... see if there's a clue somewhere else.
Now, how much time do we got left? Like 10 minutes?
Well, we actually have an additional, like, 30 minutes after that. I usually end at 8 o'clock, but we technically have till, like, 8:30.
Okay.
Yeah, spillover time.
And I'm where I need to be because I'm helping out Hal's tonight, so...
Gotcha. Well, this is the last puzzle of the game, to be honest. So once you figure it out, it'll be the end of the game, and we'll have some nice stuff to watch. As for a clue, I don't remember there actually being a clue to this. I could be wrong, though. You said you saw something, right?
Well, the logic to me is that there might be something in the castle that would give it away.
The only thing I could think of is the bird. It might tell you, like, a color code or something.
Mm-hmm. Wait a minute. I think I remember something.
Let's see what's on.
Okay, no, so it wouldn't be that. Okay, so we'll try the bird.
What was that you were saying?
Neither Red Book 3 nor Red Book 4 is the last Red... the final Blue Book, and that's...
Right. Books?
Don't start.
Nice bird. Hello?
Blue Book should...
Okay, so it's only the
Crazy bird.
Yeah.
Okay.
So, I'm gonna look in one more place. Nope. Who's in there? And look in the kitchen. I doubt it's in there, but... Nope. Okay, so yeah, we're just gonna go straight for the gold then.
I think it lets you like fiddle around with it because there's only so many combinations you can do. It gives you clues.
Yeah, there's only technically 6 possible combinations as I really think about it.
Well, yep.
Oh wait.
Now I'm going to say this is the end of the game, and once he figures this out and the video plays, I want you guys to tell me if you feel like it's kind of like. I want you to tell me if you think it feels rushed, because as a kid, the very ending of this game, there just doesn't feel quite right. Like maybe they ran out of budgeting or something.
They said they needed to get it done.
Mayhap.
I knew these would come in handy.
Now, I think you can switch them out. Like something will happen to make it obvious that, like, hey, this is the right place to go. Ah.
Drew, you're a genius. Hello, power. Voila! Bingo! Eureka! Etc.
Yeah.
Impressive.
All right, Nefarious. I have your warp device, and I know how to use it. Well, not really, but I'm sure I can figure something out.
Oh, I think this is actually the last puzzle. Go back. The little levers in the corners are. You'll want the launch pad entrance open, the ceiling bay door open, and the malevolator force field deactivated. No, you still want the ceiling open still.
Yeah, that's what I'm trying to figure out.
Oh, I think you got it. Because it doesn't matter if the lights are on or off.
Okay, so on, open, deactivated.
Oh, well, yeah. I don't think the lights mattered, but yeah, you gotta figure it 100%. At least I don't think they mattered. I could be wrong.
I mean, you know,
Yes,
you could go and stumble and hit the wrong switch.
Yahoo!
Here goes.
And you got your fingerprints all over the glass. I bet it's going to be right where you have to look, too.
Congratulations, Mr. Blank. I was, of course, expecting you.
Congratulations, not necessary. I haven't seen such pathetic security since the last time I dealt with your henchmen. I have to admit, I expected more from you, Nefarious. Now say goodbye to your machine.
Just a moment, Mr. Blank.
Don't bother, Nefarious. There's nothing you can say.
Nothing? Well, then answer me this. Why would you want to embark on this asinine little outing when I can simply send you back to your own world?
No deal. I've heard enough.
But, Mr. Blank, I'm only looking out for your best interests. Remember your unfortunate little run-in with my syringe. The clock is ticking. This may be your last chance.
I don't need your help, Nefarious. I've already found your warp device, and now I'm gonna blow you right out of the skies.
Stop! I command you! I haven't finished!
at that machine! Faster!
There you are, the Farius. You too, Fluffy. Come on. Almost there.
The Star Wars reference.
Yes! Hold on, Flux, little buddy. Hold on. Flux! Flux! It's me! Flux!
Well, howdy, hi, friend crew.
Flux! Now where the hell did he go?
He's being a goofy little bugger.
He's been cutified.
Forgive me, Flux. This is the only way.
Huh? Where am I? Whoa! I'm flying!
Flux? Where did you go, little buddy?
Both the fires have exploded.
Oh, is this fun or what?
Fun! Oh, I'm vomiting to my dad!
Oh, come on, you big sissy. No Toon ever died from a little old fall. Although, I guess that doesn't help you much.
Flux! It gets worse! The fire shot me full of mutagenic! Any minute now, I'm going to turn into a tube! Even if the fall doesn't kill me, I'll be trapped here forever!
Drew, you're doomed!
Listen! I do have one hope! I stole the swamp device from the fires and may send me home, or it may blow me up. To smithereens, either way, I'm going to have to use it. Now!
Wait! Take this! It's a trans-dimensional communication device. You know, so we can keep in touch. Thanks for saving me and the world. I had a blast.
Me too. So long, little buddy. So long, little buddy. So long, little buddy. I must have been dreaming. My dream, I know it must have meant something. Of course.
The Fluffy Bun Show doesn't need more bunnies. What the Fluffy Bun Show needs is Flux Wildly. Yes!
Oh my.
Well, Blank. You're early. What happened to you?
Pulled an all-nighter, Mr. Schmaltz.
Well, do me a favor. Lose the stubble. Now, let me see those rabbits.
Actually, sir, what I'm about to show you is better than bunnies.
Better than bunnies? What the hell are you talking about?
I'm talking about Flux Wildly.
Flux what?
Wildly, sir. Flux Wildly. This little guy is just the revitalizing shot in the arm you yourself suggested the Fluffy Show needs. Although I think Flux would probably describe it more as a kick up the old wazoo. See, sir, Flux is wacky. He's sarcastic. He's playful. He'll be no longer Fluffy's Hardy, the Costello to Fluffy's Abbott, the yin to Fluffy's yang. Flux and Fluffy, Laurel and Hardy. Yin and yang.
Yin? Yang? Blank! I've been patient with your little lapses. But this is inexcusable! Are you single-handedly trying to destroy everything Fluffy has built for us over the last 10 years? Well, are you?
No, sir.
Then I suggest you do what I told you to do. Produce the biggest bushy-tailed batch of cute, cuddly bunnies ever rendered. by first thing tomorrow morning.
I feel like this is...
Or else, you'll find that it will be you who gets the kick of the old wazoo.
Yes. Thank you, sir.
The life of Crispy
Sorry,
as an
buddy.
old man.
I tried. I really tried. I wish there was some way I could make it up to you.
These graphics are amazing.
Fox!
Drew, we're in deep doo-doo!
We are?
Nefarious and Fluffy, they're still alive! You gotta help us!
I'll do it. But wait. How will I get there?
Well, thanks to Nefarious's mutagen ink, that's not gonna be a problem.
It isn't? Whoa.
And there you have it, Toon Struck.
Wow, I feel like that. Okay, I know why that felt rushed. That reads to me like it was meant for a sequel.
Actually, it was, and they had plans for it.
Yeah.
Yep.
There was even going to be, I believe, a fan donation to continue the sequel, but I think it got nipped in the bud.
Would have been fun.
Rabasha's like, oh my god, it was all a dream plot, really?
Yeah.
Then sighing, Clear Eyes is awesome.
But yeah, the part I said that I felt was specifically rushed was not the end, but like, you know, with the
battle.
flying team.
Yeah, that final segment where they're actually like flying through the sky. That was, they could have added like, I don't know, another 5 minutes or so.
And I think Cookie has the right of it here, saying it ended like an 80s tune or cartoon show.
I'd also make the argument that this game is probably a lot longer if
you don't know what you're doing.
You don't know what to do. You don't have someone whispering the secrets of the world into your ear.
Well, there was a character that we did. It was the toilet security guard.
Oh yeah.
In Cartoon Land, a toilet's only purpose is to flush fish down. Using it for any other reason is considered almost heresy. So he's here to stop people from doing anything uncouth with toilet.
Yeah. Okay.
So, I just had the thought that playing this with Andy guiding you through it is like being isekai'd with God on speed dial. And then I just realized, oh wait, they made that anime.
Yep. Speaking of, I've been watching an anime called Gigage no Kitaro. It's actually pretty good if you can, put up with subtitles.
Let me see.
Gigage or Gege. It's onomatopoeia. I guess it's like the croak of a frog or the cackle of a witch.
Okay, I recognize it. It's not something I.
It might not even be your thing. I was just suggesting it in general to people.
Like, I recognize the character.
Oh, he's from like the 60s, but they did a remake of it.
Yeah, it's a yokai thing.
Yeah, it's a yokai thing.
I have other priorities on my list, but at some point I'll probably watch it.
It's one of those animes where it's like, this is for kids, but it does tackle some serious subjects, and then once in a while it's just like, oh yeah, the last villain, there's clearly a commentary on like losing your life to social media here, or okay, there's clearly a commentary on, this or that, but it's not intense. And then the last episode I watched went straight to blood diamond cartels. And I was like, the fuck? Like, and I'm not saying that as a complaint, it's good, but it was just like, really?
Well, I just finished doing a rewatch of Big O, and it holds up very well.
Fascinating.
So what'd you think, Spara?
I think it's a classic example of animation in the 90s and early full motion video. I thought it was a lot of fun. Definitely has that 90s humor. And I had a blast. Thanks for having me on, guys.
Gladly.
Yeah,
Yeah,
that was nostalgic and fun as hell.
Yeah, and thank you all for watching. I thank you for sticking with us after the barnyard incident.
My water. I regret nothing.
But yeah, no, I am very
horror.
thankful. Oh yeah, here's one of my backgrounds from Equestria at War. Yeah, no, it was very nice to do a little break from my normal fare like this. So, given that we decided that Persona would be like a almost 100-hour game without being a completionist run, and how much Final Fantasy VII sort of meandered, I don't think Persona 5 is a good idea right now because it would take me 2 years to complete. So, instead, I'm going to be playing a game I've never played, but that Andy, Rail, and Whacker were shocked I hadn't played, and were like, you have to play that. So, next week, we will be beginning Star Wars Knights of the Old Republic. The original.
Nice. My body is ready.
Yes. So, next week is KOTOR, but I hope you all stick around tonight because in about 53 minutes it will be time for Sunday, WBPL W with Helzakar, Slam Holla!
Cut out. He was saying Slam Holla, everybody.
Well, I think they heard it, but yeah, Slam Holla. And it's gonna be the big night. All right, so thank you all for coming. Do you guys have anything to say?
Nope.
I just want to say thank you again for having me on, and so our people who are members of the Ox, since I used to be very active there and I'm starting to get back active again, don't forget we have the Ox That Cares room. If you ever need some advice or help, we're welcome to have you come in, and we'll do what we can to help you and get you through life.
UNC Samurai just said Storm is a Slam Holla back girl. I'll go with it this time.
Oh God, that's beautiful. Drop that joke whenever the actual stream starts. Do it.
Okay. And so yeah, I'll see y'all in a bit. Thank you guys for joining us. Andy, Paladin, Spara, Rail, and of course our feelings with Whacker, who is quite sick. And I will see you all later. Be good to each other. Stay safe. Don't explode. And Chocobo bacon is the best bacon.
Snacks. The snack that horses love.
Sir Francis Bacon!